right, we're back, Arielle Live TV, and of course, all my wonderful co-hosts and also the wonderful guests. Anyway, let me do a little bit shout out first before I forgot. Ate Lelia Lau, she's watching right now on her Facebook. This is the aunt of Manny Pacquiao, and I'm gonna go see her this week and inviting me to actually film her show this coming August 19 in Los Angeles. So,
Hi, Auntie Lilia.
Thank you for watching, and also all my friends in Canada, Kathy Booker, and of course, Purdy C. Thank you so much for everybody out there. I forgot all you guys' name, but you guys are here with me, and also Shannon, and also Mike, son of Dennis, Moyan. Let me see, Jermaine. Oh my God. I'm gonna get in trouble. So I have many people are watching actually us right now, and they
Hi to
told
all
me,
the people in Canada.
Yeah.
And I want to say my shout out to Leila Keha in Big Island, Hawaii. Hi. And also to our troop, or we call it tropa in the Philippines, Joey Asuncion, welcome back.
And also I just want to say condolences to Manang Yol. I'm so sorry that Dr. Stern just passed away. The memory lives behind. It's wonderful, and I got to work with him. We were inside an operating room in Calapan Mindoro Hospital. I'm hoping Mama Rosita and I will be able to attend, but I believe we cannot make it. Condolence, Manang Yol, and everybody in Arizona. And I know you guys are watching. We have a lot of viewers around the globe and also here locally. And right now they said, okay, if I don't mention Stella, she's watching also. So I will come back on you guys. Let's go back to our topic, and that's a wonderful topic. Go ahead.
So I know that one of the things that you were asking in regards to how is it that the attendees achieve their success, and
Correct.
and you know, they are, most of the people, including myself, are on our journey, and we're going at our own pace, whether we pick up that pace or not, and how big of a change we're going to make while we're on this planet to put a dent into the thought processes out there is up to us individually. We have people that actually will come from a variety of different backgrounds, a variety of different industries, and there are some of our business owners that come that also will bring their entrepreneurially minded children to some degree. So we won't hold back anyone's opportunity to come. So there are some that are also holding a job, and they just have a dream of what they want to do out in the world. Some come from a philanthropic background where they want to make a change in the world, and some of them come to just really hit a home run in their business. And depending on if they're how committed they are to their own dream and their vision is really what they're going to take away from it, because the answers are definitely there for them. And usually what we do at these events, and they're all different, this one here with Waikiki was themed around the Aloha spirit, and what do we do to take that culture into our environments in business. And what we did is, day one, we went through workshops in regards to breaking down the misconceptions that we have about other people and their definitions, and why is it that our definitions of how we achieve our goals is so true or right, and when it's actually getting us zero result, and what do we need to do to strip down that wrong way of thinking. The other thing that we do is on day two is we're usually doing a build everyone back up, giving them the tools, the ways that they can think differently. And then we're also starting to bring in some of our powerhouse speakers. Actually, they come in even on the first night. But throughout that day, we're building them up to start adding into culture. We put together what I like to call experiential training, so that way they get a metaphor out of what they're doing. So we literally are living the lifestyle that we are creating in our businesses. So we put everyone through a 250-foot challenge up in the middle of the sky, and they had to get through challenges while they were up in the air, and to be able to relate that to their business challenges and be able to overcome and break through that. And we did that very nicely with some Polynesian historians that made sure that we were in the right mindset for being able to do that type of a challenge. And then we did a little celebrating that day, and then we went right into what does it mean to give back? What does it mean to build a culture into your business? How do you create a great
I
team?
like that, you know, that is the beauty about it. You know, for me, if I'll be part of it, all I want to do is the program. You do all the talking. You do all the, teaching.
Everyone's
and
part of this
At the end of the day,
program.
I'll do the program, happenings. At the end of the day, I want to be creating the fun, the second night, the fun. Oh, wow. I'm not just coming to learn about what's going on in the elite. I'm also coming to have fun,
Yeah.
something like that. Something like exchange, bonding each other. I think that's a good
Yeah,
thing.
Lots of bonding.
Huge
Yeah.
bonding.
Yeah.
Huge bonding and huge support and huge calls to reality where people may be drifting in where they need to be in their life, or they're saying that they want to get to this success level in their life, but they're living at this pace. And we basically even have a day called Live the Lifestyle. And if you're not creating your lifestyle and living up at that piece, then this day will absolutely put you in the right mind frame. I mean, literally, we were doing some things that were in some aspects thrilling, adventurous. We got to hang out with some of the turtles at one point, but everything had an experiential metaphoric training on what people need to do to be able to take themselves to the next level. There's a lot of building assets around your mind frame, meaning that your thoughts are working for you and you're not working and being run over or drug around by your own thought process.
You know what, Don? This is really interesting. I've been a leader within my company for so long, and I have like 50 employees, and every time I have a meeting with them, on monthly, one time a month, and I put this paper. I think I read this someplace where I draw this potential level. So I think you guys have to hire me. I am so good on this one. So I put I draw a box. I said your potential. It depends what my employees doing. I put their potential level in here, and this is your potential level, and the average potential level is right here. So you're below. I want you to go here, and it motivates all my employees until they get closer. They never get to their potential level, but at least they get closer. They're better than last month. So that is a really
need to have
motivational,
not just
motivational words. And this is actually, it's similar to what I did to my employees. So like what I said, go ahead and hire me. I'm so good onto this.
Right.
But anyway, let's go back to Tony. That's a good idea. Let's work with Don. Tony, what did you achieve being with Don workshop? How far are you now to success?
Are you talking about like what have I achieved since I started personal development, or just this last week?
No,
since
the one you become involved with this company. Share with us how successful are you now?
Oh, well, I've been involved with Don for just working with him in Platinum Elite just for, I don't know, a few months maybe.
When did you guys
So
start?
you didn't,
So I just
you didn't
So-
use really the platform yet 100%.
Right,
You're
yeah.
only
So
adapting it.
and
just
I've been
now.
working the back end. So like that's how we met, is you messaged saying that you were interested in the event, and I responded to you, probably on his account, but I responded to you, and then you and I had a phone call. So that's the stuff that I've been doing.
Basically, you're just starting knowing what's going on dance workshop, Platinum Elite, and this is the only time that you want to apply it to yourself. Also, how far are you going to this? How could you be successful on this?
Well, yeah, so one of the things that came out at this workshop is, one of the things that showed up for me is because I was the one who was supposed to run errands and stuff. Distraction is a big part of my life, and I need to notice when it comes up and get rid of it, and that will that'll be huge for me. And then the other thing that showed up is I need to learn how to systematize, and this guy knows how to systematize. So I'm working with him and other people in the group to try to figure out how can a lawyer systematize what they do, and use interns. I could use law students to do the work that I don't want to do,
So
right?
basically, you're gonna be saying as a lawyer, but you want to learn more about it to become successful and use the.
So if you're
platform
looking
of
for
that.
where was her magic pill, if I speak from the outside, and again, Tony will correct me if I'm wrong, is Tony is, Tony came through a program where I was facilitating, and that's actually how we had met. However, she knew that I had a vision for a different program out there that was more about building a lifestyle and having passive income streams help support the lifestyle that you want. And that's really what these lifestyle mastery programs are, with destinations like Waikiki or France, or in the French Riviera is the next one that we've got coming up here in November. what I've noticed from Tony, though, on her business level for the attorney side, is what she's gained in just helping work the back end and also actually being put in the attendee role at this particular event, is she's basically taken her vision for her business from 0 to probably 95 miles an hour in regards to where she can go. I mean, she's got an unnamed customer right now that's got over $196 million of money that they need to utilize for liberation in their vision. She's got the skill set for that, and she's got the ability now to have the tools to be able to, that she's been surrounded with at an event like this, to be able to harness that, systematize it, and get results. And also, instead of people coming and being encouraged to do a job, they're actually come and they get encouraged to live their lifestyle and their core purpose of who they are when they come into this worldly experience. And when they live that, that's the only motivation that they need, because now they're drugged through their finish lines, whatever those finish lines mean to them.
That's pretty cool. You know, that it's not just you're actually giving the pamphlets or brochure for them to be able to read it. There's actual workshop from point A to point B to understand exactly why this platform is good for you.
When did you guys start?
Well, I've been doing events for years in the real estate format.
I'm sorry, let's go back to the third segment.
Oh.
Thank you.